Xbox fans are eating well, and it's all because of Starfield. Starfield is doing better than ever, despite the unwarranted heavy criticism, not only by the media but also by sickness, that is the Pony Nation, the Sony fans. We are seeing Starfield is basically breaking records, and guess what? It's not even out as yet. Let's look and see how did Starfield reviewed and how it is continuing to do well on all platforms. This is Island Gaming with Jay, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's take a deep dive into everything Starfield and how it is going along since being released in early access. Let's get it. When the Starfield reviews came out on Friday the 31st, Xbox fans all went like this. Yes, everyone loved Starfield. Everyone was playing it.
Bro, this place look. Bro, this game look beautiful, bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game looks beautiful.
Even the creator of the Super Smash Bros. Game, Masahiro Sakurai, he and all was excited and tweeted this himself in a Starfield suit. So all was looking up for Starfield, so much so that Starfield got an 88 on OpenCritic and 87 on Metacritic. Excellent scores when everything came together. However, there was one conversation being had with two sites that gave Starfield a 7 out of 10. IGN and GameStop, two of the biggest gaming media sites. I'm not saying that their criticism and their takes on Starfield was not correct. I mean, it was their opinion. But from the time the ponies started to gravitate on IGN, yes, from the time these ponies started to hold on to the IGN review, that is when the Spidersense started to tingle. That's free promoting there for your game, ponies. Spidersense. And because of that, we started to take a closer look on the guy who reviewed Starfield. You see, when persons are reviewing a game, they should be coming from a non-biased approach. Some of these outlets should not have, console warring community review their games, because you and I know that there's a pony in every industry. And it's looking like this guy was a Sony fan. Why would you have a Sony fan review a Xbox Series console game? Now you might be saying, what evidence do you have of this? Take a look at this. So here we have the dude that reviewed Starfield. I don't know what event he's going. It could be some sort of Halloween party. It could be cosplay. But here we're seeing him repping for his favorite video game character, which is Kratos from God of War. I mean, that's just one evidence. You might be saying, this is not strong enough evidence, bring me more. Well, here we see him again, this time commenting on the Activision Blizzard merger. By the way, his name is Dan Stapleton. He said, unless you own Microsoft stock, there's no reason to cheer on acquisitions like this. Studios that had been making multi-platform games will now be focused exclusively on Xbox and PC. That's good for Xbox, not good for consumer choice. Notice no statement like this was made when Sony acquired other studios that kept games away from Microsoft. So we are seeing the pieces to the puzzle adding up when this guy, Dan Stapleton, he's seemingly leaning towards a pony. And there's even more evidence. If Microsoft planned to release games like Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 on PlayStation 5, Phil would have said so already. There will be anger and backlash when they are formerly Microsoft exclusives, so I think he's just avoiding the negativity until after Xbox Series X launches. So yes, we are seeing it very clear that he does have a bias for the Sony platform. Now there's no evidence, but I don't want to show all of those evidence now. But whatever the case, although one of the biggest media, gaming media company is saying that this game is a 7, there some of his own colleagues in a different country is giving this game 10s and 9s, as you can see here. But despite that, Starfield is absolutely killing it. Here we see information about how well it is doing on Steam. Now, these Steam numbers are very impressive. We are seeing 230,000 persons are playing this right now on Steam. What makes it even more impressive is that, all the releases that Sony would have brought out in the past, put together, is still not even coming close to what Microsoft is doing here with Starfield. Don't forget that number would significantly grow when the game officially launches. Right now, all the persons who are playing currently on Steam are persons who would have paid $100 to play early access. So right now, Starfield is looking like a juggernaut. Most likely, it is Microsoft's biggest PC launch ever, and one of the most played games right now on Steam. So this is some very good news here for Microsoft. This is some very good news here for Bethesda. But let me hear what you think. Do you think that Starfield met and broke your expectations, or do you think this game is the worst game? This game is not even a game. Everything that we are seeing is fake. Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Later.